Winning isn't just about luck, it's also about mindset.
And joining us now is owner of Street Philosophy LLC, Young Thunder, to break down the secrets of winning and how his journey can inspire others. Welcome back and good morning.
It's a pleasure being back on TV.
Yeah, we always love having you in. Now, you know, you've really built a movement around the secrets of winning. So what's the core message you're sharing with people?
Well, it's as easy, it's mostly common sense. It's as simple as an athlete. If you gotta, wake up in the morning for a championship game, don't go out and party and the game is over. Wake up, go to the gym, drink some water to stay hydrated and get some sleep so you can wake up and win that championship game. So that's what it's all about, doing the opposite of losing.
Yeah, it's like that discipline.
Right. I mean, it's like you said, it is a mindset without, taking that phrase and applying it. But I mean, it really is. A lot of people will think about that in a professional environment, furthering themselves and have goals. But personally as well, on a personal level, people sometimes might need to apply that. And how have you applied that in a personal, personal element of your life and a personal journey? And how can other people at home use that to apply it in their lives too?
Well, I got a certain belief. A certain belief is 50% is what you can control, meaning your decision making, and 50% is life happens. So within that other 50% you can control, it's best to make the best decisions possible going the other direction of losing. So for example, if you drink a lot of pop, it's best to drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Like
balance.
Yeah, it's about having, taking the best route possible to reach your goals, and that's what I've been using, and it can help inspire other people. For example, if you're going down the wrong path, you can go the right path instead by taking them simple steps of winning.
Yeah.
The mind is a very powerful thing. Now, with everything happening in the world, from politics to entertainment, how do you stay focused and really navigate through some difficult times?
Well, I want to tell people, always put yourself in the best position possible, whether that's financially or anything else. I also want to let people know to, always prepare for the worst. So financially too, as well as, I just lost my father. So, what I would say is, don't take your loved ones for granted. Always tell them you love them. Don't hold grudges, call your people up. That's what I would always say.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We're really sorry to hear that. Moving on slightly, you've described yourself in the past to us as being an introvert. You used to be someone who used to be shy and retiring. How did you flip that, and how did you, you've been a performer, you performed in front of huge stages, crowds, you sit on TV now with us.
Yeah.
How have you managed to flip that and change your mindset in that respect?
Well, I grew up that way. I grew up more like introverted, didn't really talk as much. But, I realized when I started traveling around 16, 17 years old of age, I realized you can't get nowhere with a bad attitude. You always gotta, you might run into some, like I met you guys, you might run into somebody you both can connect with, and you ain't gonna be able to make that connection if you're so forward and you closed off. So I learned how to change that mindset. And, the introverted, it only comes into play when, I have to pull back on somebody, like a relationship, just pull back a little bit, and I'm good with being alone with that.
Yeah, no, great advice that you always give when you come in studio. I think it's time that we kind of put some of this into practice, right? So let's do a
winning
little
mindset.
Yeah, winning mindset into practice. So we'll do a little like this or that.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So we have a scenario. You can go to the gym, or your friends hit you up for a fun night out and hit the club.
I'd rather go to the gym.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that may have been a struggle for me to figure out. Depends. What club? Who's going to be there? What are we doing?
How quick can I fit my routine in the gym?
Yeah, can
into
I
like
make
15
this a
minutes?
20-minute thing? Okay.
All right. Go to work or go on a date with someone you've been dying to go on a date with.
I go to work. We can go on a date afterwards.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, I've got one that I'm really interested to hear your perspective on. Okay, take $1 million in cash today, or $20 million in payments over 3 years.
I'll take the 20 million in payments for 3 years.
That's a smart one.
Yeah,
That's
I like
smart
that.
one. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. For a number of different reasons. Okay.
Yes.
Another one. Go to college for free, or start yourself a business.
Okay. Go to college for free, and I would want to explain why. The reason I go to college for free, because you can go to college for free and study business.
There you go.
And
There
since
we go.
since it's free, you can have the money and save it up to invest in the business.
Yes,
Nice.
great. Well,
Very
it's
good
always
answers.
wonderful having
Yeah.
you in studio.
Yeah.
Thanks for
man.
joining us this
Thank you.
morning. If you want to learn more about the secrets of winning and Young Thunder's movement, check out youngthunder.com.